Hello, everybody! Happy Sunday! Welcome one and all to the continuation of the Sacred Stones Hard Mode Ironman run. How's everybody doing tonight? Hello, Tsunami. Hello, Beta. Hello, Proxima. Welcome, welcome. Yes, more Fire Emblem indeed. This is gonna be a great stream. I'm already excited because we meet two of my favorite characters right away, actually, for this chapter. So I'm definitely pumped. I'm still mentally trying to figure out which of the units I actually want to train up. Because I haven't set that in stone yet. And I haven't set that in Sacred Stone yet. And I probably need to do that pretty soon. Hey, Nintendo Addict, how's it going? Whenever you enter these early, the stream never actually loads. Yeah, that sounds great. But I'm happy you're here now and you haven't missed anything. Oh, that's great to hear, Proxima. Glad you had a good time. Also, this right here is a cover of Distant Roads from Sacred Stones by Dragston Dev. Definitely check out his channel. He does a lot of Fire Emblem remixes, and they're all great. Every single one. So, definitely give him a subscribe. He is awesome. Anyhow, we're gonna continue with Sacred Stones today. Let's get that pulled up. No deaths thus far in this run. Let's just ignore the 2 resets I had to do. Alright, so today we are on Chapter 5, The Empire's Reach. Let's just get right into it. We're off to Seraphue. An ominous wave of dark creatures washes over the continent. Erica's journey to find her brother Ephraim grows ever more perilous. Still, she presses on despite the danger. Her will is strong. That's funny, because anytime I use will in Fire Emblem, he always ends up terrible. The town of Seraphue, located on the border of Renais and Grotto. The people of both countries have long used the town as a meeting place. It stands as testimony to the friendship the two nations have shared these many years. Now, however, Seraphue is teeming with Grotto troops. Chapter 5. You'll never believe how far the Empire can reach. It puts Lankycon to shame. Yes, best character. Well, there's an arena in this town. Perfect! My pocket's feeling a bit light. Say, is that a cleric? It is, and a gorgeous one at that. Something amiss, sister? You look flustered. Ah! Pardon me. No, pardon me! I never meant to startle you. May I offer my apologies? No, it's not necessary. It was my fault. Excuse me, I must be going. Good day to you. And there she goes. Not my lucky day. She was quite the beauty, too. Ah, such is life. I think I've time still to visit the arena, though. Captain Sar of the Seraphue Border Guard. How fare you? I bring orders from His Majesty. Rumor has it that Princess Erica of Renais is making her way to Grotto. You are to find her and place her in custody immediately. Yes, sir. One more thing. A traitor to the Empire has fled Castle Grotto. We've received reports she is hiding somewhere here in Seraphue. I don't care if you have to tear this town apart. Find the turncoat. Yes, sir, General Glenn. If she resists, do we have permission to execute her? Yes, permission granted. Understood. Grotto's will be done. The Grotto Empire will repay the debt of betrayal with blood. His Majesty relies upon you, Captain. Be sure his trust is not misplaced. That is all. Yes, sir. Nice. Well, yeah, this is an unusual spelling of Erica. It's not often that you have the E-I-R at the beginning, but yeah, this game has a simple story, but it's enjoyable. Such loyalty to the crown. If only I could hold such conviction in the righteousness of our Emperor. Something troubling you, brother? No. Pay me no mind. Come, Cormag, let's go. From here, we ride northeast, back to the fort. Very well. It's been so long since I last visited Seraphue. My brother and I used to pass through here en route to Grotto. I remember the harmony in which the people of both countries lived. No walls divided our borders. No soldiers stood guard in high towers. This border town, it was to me a symbol of the trust between Grotto and Renee. And now it is firmly under the thumb of Grotto's emperor. The peace I remember in this city, it seems like something from another time. It seems lost now, forever. The city doesn't seem to be very heavily patrolled. They must feel it's not worth guarding with Castle Renee under their control. We must try not to draw attention to ourselves. The west gate is undermanned. Pardon me, may I ask you a question? I thought that was the cleric we saw earlier. Never mind. What is it? I'm looking for someone. Have you seen a young girl with indigo hair? Indigo hair? No, sorry. That's such a weird hair color. Sure. Thank you. Sorry to intrude. There was something very odd about that man, wouldn't you say? He did seem unusual. He didn't strike me as a Grotto spy, but... Catch her! Don't let her escape! That way! She went that way! What's that? It's coming from over there. Let's see what the commotion is. Dang, she's fast, though. Traitor Natasha! Surrender peacefully. Come quietly and you may have the chance to explain yourself before His Majesty. Wait, please. You must listen to me. Take her. No! You must believe me! The Emperor is not himself! You must be able to see that! Impugn the Emperor at your peril! We've been ordered to execute you if you offer any resistance. But your words condemn you. That cleric is a traitor to the throne of Grotto? What madness is this? Ah! Are you alright? Who are you? I'm from Renee. Why are these Grotto men after you? You're from Renee. Oh! I have something I must tell you. It's about Grotto. Wait, Grotto soldiers are coming this way. We'll have to talk later. Now we must fight. Oh, it's pronounced impugn. Oh. Sometimes my brain turns off. Alright, so let's go over our army. So, we got Erica, who has been ridiculously strength blessed. 8 strength on a level 8 Erica is not very common. And, you know, wicked skill, speed, and luck as well. Her defenses are kind of low, but you kind of expect that. So she's really good. And since we're doing Erica's route, we'll definitely be using her. Natasha's the new character that we get. She's a level 1 cleric. Not great bases, and we already have Molder, but at the same time, I like Natasha. I want to use her. Beautiful cleric from the Grotto Empire. She's graceful and serious. Yeah, she's probably not as good as Molder because she joins just later and underleveled. But if you train her up, I find she's better than Molder. So we got her. We got Archer. He's a monk. I mean, I haven't used him a whole lot yet, but he's pretty good. I kind of want to use him. I really like him. We got Seth. I haven't really used him at all very much. I mean, he's Seth. He's crazy good. So we might still use him long term. I haven't figured that out yet. Got Franz. Kind of been disappointing me, if I'll be honest. I've given him 4 level ups, and none of them were particularly great. So, given the abundance of Cavalier Paladin units we get in this game, I might bench him eventually. We'll just have to see. We have Gilliam, who has surprised me with leveling speed multiple times. Yeah, he normally has 3 speed, now he has 5, so I feel like that's a sign that I should probably use him. And I actually kind of like the Armor Knights, even if they're not fantastic units. We got Vanessa, I just haven't really used her all that much. She's definitely really good, but given I might use the other Pegasus Knight instead. We got Molder. I mean, presumably I'm probably going to bench him in favor of Natasha, because personal preference and all that. We got Ross. I mean, I really like Ross, but man, he's disappointed me in the level ups. He's gotten 6 level ups, and 5 of them he only leveled 2 things, and then 1 of them he only leveled 3 things. So, not very good in the level up department, Ross, but you still have like 40 levels to go, so I feel like I still can give you more of a chance. There's Garcia. He got 1 really, really good level up, but I don't like Garcia. I don't like the fighter class line. He's basically Dorcas. Not a fan. We got Nimai. I mean, she's an archer. I don't like archers, so not using her. We'll use Colm whenever we have need to steal things or unlock stuff. We got Loot. Loot's really good. I might well use her. So there we go. That's our army. So who do we not take? Well, out of all these... Oh, we don't take Molder, we'll take Loot. And we'll leave the rest behind. Yeah, that looks good. I want Seth for safety. Seems pretty fine. We're gonna give Molder's stuff over to Natasha. Also, anytime I hear the name Natasha, I always just think of the Muppet from Sesame Street. Here, Molder, you can give all your stuff up. We don't really need that anymore. What Parians are in this game, if any? You got me. I've only played through this game one time. So, I don't really know. I do know Erica and Seth is a possible romantic pairing. Archer and Lute is another one. I think that's Nemai and Colm for sure. They're kind of like a canon couple, almost. I think that's it for what we have right now, but we will be getting more units along the way. Actually, no point in saving, because I reset if something bad happens. Alright, let's go. So much for my dreams of making my fortune here. First the girl, now the gold. It really isn't my lucky day. You there, mercenary! What are you doing here at the arena? Get back to the staging area now! Come on, why don't we both hit the arena? It'll be good training. If you're going to risk your life anyway, you might as well try to earn some gold. I'm reporting you to the captain! You'll be lucky if he just docks your pay. Don't forget, you can be replaced in an eye blink, you filthy sellsword. Don't worry, little man, I won't forget. Work's work, but I don't like fighting women. Now then, what's the rest of the day got in store for me? Tails, huh? That's nothing but bad luck and more bad luck. They may not want to hear what I have to say, but I must speak with one of the Grotto soldiers. Oh, if only one of them will listen to my words. Please, grant me strength. Okay, yeah, in case you didn't know, we need Natasha to go and talk to this Myrmidon, Joshua, one of my favorite units of the game. A wandering swordsman from Johanna. He loves to gamble. And he's got some pretty impressive base stats right there. He's kind of like the Rutger of this game. He's much better than Guy, but generally not quite as good as Rutger. Yeah, he's the enemy Myrmidon who has a killing edge to begin with. He can be crazy good if you use him, even if he is sword locked, so... definitely want to recruit him. So, you need to get Natasha to talk to him. Normally, because they have the same movement, normally I have to use Seth to lure him out, but I've actually been told that Joshua will not attack Natasha. I really hope that's true. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. So to begin with, Vanessa, go visit this village. There's a lot of villages to visit. Oh, hello! Did you come to see me dance? I'm sorry, but I just finished a few moments ago. Oh, by the way, would you be interested in one of these items? A wealthy patron left me a small ransom in gifts after watching my performance. You can sell one for gold if you'd like, or use them to improve your skills. I simply cannot carry all of them by myself, so please take this one. Wealth is useless if you can't use it to bring happiness to others, right? Thanks for dropping by. Perhaps we'll meet again someday. We get a dragon shield! Oh, that's really good. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm gonna have to actually think about who to give that to. Honestly, it seems like a waste. I might give it to Gilliam, because Gilliam has not really leveled defense, and his defense is good, but not as high as I'd like it to be, so... Okay, that's an option. Or I can just hold on to it and hoard it. That's probably what'll happen. Exactly, yeah. Natasha don't have a horse to recruit. That's okay. Let's see. I don't think anybody has any weird weapons. Oh, Sar, commander of Grotto's border guard. His loyalty is unshakable. He has a javelin, but he doesn't move, so that's fine. I don't think anybody has any crazy equipment, right? Nope, still all iron weapons. Cool. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like Fire Emblem 7 and Sacred Stones are pretty nice of, like, not putting crazy enemy equipment on. But Fire Emblem 6 is just like, oh, you weren't paying attention, and this guy had a Horse Slayer and one-hit KO'd Alan. Yes, I'm still a little peeved that that happened in my Sacred Stones or in my Binding Blade playthrough. Oh, this looks like a perfect enemy for Erica to go after. Lute and Archer. We could build the Lute and Archer support. That sounds good. Seth, you'll just be on standby for whenever you're needed. Alright, what do we have here? Ow! Oh, this is perfect. Erica sets up the KO for either Archer or Lute. Probably Lute. Lute's low level. Oh no, more brigands. Look at this! Now's our chance! Come on, lads! Let's join the fight and steal our way through this pathetic town. Well, that's not very nice. Alright, finish him, Lute. That's my girl! Whoa, whoa! Okay. Ross is not going to get killed by a single soldier. And the woods are going to slowly archer down. Yes. Alright. Gilliam, we gotta give you some more EXP. Hey, look at this. Even generic soldiers are dealing damage to Gilliam. I might well give the Dragon Shield to him. Or I could save it for someone. I want to give it to one of my characters who's going to be on the front lines, constantly taking attacks. There's not much point in giving it to someone like Natasha, because she's not really going to be seeing combat. Have some HP back, my lady. Yeah, you can't get for the woods that fast. Franz, you can pitch yourself here, and yeah. Seth, you're going to be on standby just in case Ross bites off more than he can chew. Oh, the 1% crit just for the swag. Good on you, Gilliam. Okay. Ouch! It's a good thing soldiers are so dang slow. Otherwise, that could have been disastrous. Look at this. Franz is only dealing 7 damage, and he's not even doubling. Oh. I forgot that that guy could reach Archer. And Archer doesn't double either. Ooh, okay. A lot of people need healing right now. This is why we bring along Seth, just in case. Alright. Ross is not in danger of dying, because Seth can always blockade in front of him. Don't like that Archer over there. Oh, you can't deal enough damage, though. Alright. Ross, you can finish the job. Oh, I love how much EXP Ross gets, though. It's so fantastic. Come on, big money. Okay, that was an actual good level up. Great job, Ross. It took you long enough. Oh, and he gets an axe rank increase. Okay, no enemy can reach Ross except for this Archer guy here. So what we can do... Seth, I don't suppose you can, like, just weaken this guy. No, of course not. Of course Seth can't do that. Alright, Loot, you're gonna go up here and at least weaken this guy. Dun 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 dun. Okay, this chapter might be a little bit trickier than I was remembering. Yeah, Erica, you keep beating up this guy. Nice dodge. Okay, good. Even though Erica's a pretty high level, she's a level 8, she's still getting good EXP. I really like that. Oh, let's see. That's a lot of guys coming this way. Yeah, we gotta pull Archer back. He's gonna be in too much danger with all of these guys around. Franz should be alright, though. He's in the woods. Alright, Gilliam. Gilliam should be fine. There are no other brigands. Okay, good. No other brigands at the current moment, so we can still kind of take our time moving up. But I will I can't remember if brigands spawn and try to attack these villages. I definitely want to get all the villages, so... I will bring Seth over here. Because again, Ross is not in any danger. We can also rescue with Vanessa on a later turn. So this should be fine. Oh, I hope I didn't move Gilliam into too much danger. Wait a second. Oh, shoot. I might have just killed Gilliam, actually. Okay, well, this could be bad. I forgot that that axe guy was there. Uh-oh. Okay, it's gonna depend on... Never mind! That guy doubles. I was prepared for anything. I guess we're not using Gilliam. Well, rip Gilliam. That was really stupid. I don't know why I moved him farther up. Oh, but Loot dodged. Okay. I'm not super sad about that. Gilliam's not a fantastic unit, but I was interested in using him. Wow. Loot did not get magic. That's actually really surprising to me. Loot normally levels magic like a crazy, crazy amount. Alright. Yeah. Archer, you're gonna attack this guy, finish him off. Loot, you are going to pick this guy off from a distance. There's no way Ross is gonna be able to get the finishing blow on that, though, so... Unless... Just how does he fare? Yikes! Actually, he does a lot of damage, though. Ross, you're gonna quaff a vulnerary. Oh, okay, no. I was about to be like, did I just kill Ross as well? I did not, thankfully. Okay. Franz, you... Okay. Seth, I need your help. I need your assistance, actually. I need you to kill this archer. Feels dirty using Seth, but... well, using it when he only gets that much EXP. Alright, with only 3 HP left... Never mind. Vanessa's not getting the finishing blow, Franz will. Alright, Franz, let's see if you can get a better level up and make me change my mind about using you. Without Gilliam, well, now all of a sudden the competition for Knight's Crests has gone down. Okay, good. Thank you, Erica. I really don't need a dead lord right now. Okay. Oh, shoot. That guy's still over here. Vanessa's just gonna hang around where she can be useful. Alright. Oh, ow! Ooh, that hurts. Alright. Finish the job, Loot! I should probably also spend some time building supports at the end of this chapter. I think that's a reasonable idea. Here you go, Ross. Okay, Natasha, we gotta work on your magic stat a little bit, sweetie. Alright, Archer will pull out the soldier over there. Franz, you can pull out the fighter. Natasha, you need to get closer again. Erica, yes. Erica, you go and visit the village. Life in Seraphue has been harder since the Grotto occupation force took over here. Seraphue's got Renee's citizens as well as Grotto, but it's been hardest on us. They've singled out families from Renee for the most awful atrocities. Please, traveler, take this sword. It's an armor slayer. It'll cut through even the strongest armor. Take it and strike down that Blackheart Tsar. Or Saar. Armor slayer! I mean, Erica already has that in the form of the rapier, but we'll see what we can do. Nice dodge, Franz! Alright. Ouch! Oh, with the crit, though! Oh! That's what you get for attacking a man of God. Okay, there are more brigand spawns. Alright then. Alright, Franz, you attack. Ouch! Alright, please kill Archer. Good job. Let's see your level up. Something good, something good. That's a nice level up. Good job, Archer. He actually does need a little luck, because... well... his starting luck stat is not fantastic. I'll just put it like that. Loot, you and Ross make an unlikely team and go up that way. And this is the part where I pray that Natasha does not get attacked by Joshua. Because if she does, well, I'm going to be an unhappy camper. Because I will be losing literally 2 of my favorite units. I really like Natasha, and Joshua I think is my #1 favorite unit in this. So if he kills her, she's the only one who can recruit him, so I'm going to need to have Seth kill him, which is not a pleasant thought. Whoa! That's the second 78 loot has dodged. I am very impressed. Oh, sure enough, he doesn't. Alright. You're that man I met. Are you here to capture me? You've been hired to silence me, haven't you? Natasha, you walked up to him. Yeah, Grotto's paying the bill. They want you dead, you know. But don't feel bad. It's not personal. Wait, please. It doesn't matter what happens to me, but you must hear my words. The Emperor of Grotto is changed. He is not the man he once was. The other nations must be warned before he extinguishes all light from our lands. Hey, no offense, but I'm just a mercenary. I don't care about Grotto or its Emperor. Everything you say may be true, or it may be lies. I don't care either way. But that's... Even so, killing a beautiful lady like you would leave a bad taste in my mouth. Tell me, do you like to gamble? What? Gambling's what I live for. Even when I lose, I just never want to stop. Let's have a little wager. If you win, I'll believe you. Heads or tails? You call it. You can't... This is no time for games. Would you rather I get on with the job I was hired for? Heads. No, tails! Alright, so I'm heads, and you're tails. Here we go. Which is it? What do you know? It's tails. You win. Figures. I haven't won anything all day. Well, Lady Luck has spoken. Guess I'm on your side now. Are you serious? Yeah, sure I might cheat, but I never worm out of a bet. It's a rule of mine. Well, thank heaven! Thank you, blessed light, for your protection. I got nothing against heaven, but I'm right here if you want someone to thank. No? Well, get behind me then. I've got to take care of these fools. There he is, the one and only Joshua, and he's on our team now. There's a 50% chance that you fail, and he just died. No. It always lands tails. Well, that's great. Now we can get on with kicking butt. Oh, yes, Rapier's a perfect kill. And Erica dodges again! Yeah! Alright, Erica, level up. Let's see if they're as good as they have been before. She got strength again. What is this, Erica? What is this, Erica? She is not supposed to be this good. But she really is. Wow. Alright. Hey, I'm happy. Alright, let's see what Joshua can do. He does have a killing edge. Oh, critical hit! That's the killing edge. It's a pretty powerful sword with a very high critical hit rating, so very dangerous. Yes! Oh, I'm so happy. Ross, I think... Oh, not quite. But you can at least take a whack. Boom! Oh, yes! Yes! Level up for Ross! He just needs to attack things. Okay! I'll take defense. Defense and skill on Ross is actually pretty nice. Okay, I cannot believe Loot has dodged this many 76s in a row. She really is a prodigy. Good job, Loot. Level up. Loot, come on! I was hyping you up like crazy, and you have gotten 2 very disappointing level ups. What gives, man? What gives? Alright, Seth, we need you up here. Archer, we need you up here as well. Same with you, Franz. Quaff a vulnerary while you're at it. I really don't want another dead man on my hands. And Vanessa, what do we have at the vendor? Nothing we need right now. Is that another... There's another set of brigands. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is actually a bit of a predicament, because we've got enemies with axes and enemies with lances. There's not really any safe weapon option here. Here, mend up Archer. Okay. I think the best way to do this is to pull these guys one by one. Oh, okay. I really don't want Joshua wasting that killing edge. It's a pretty valuable sword. So here, Joshua, you go over here with the steel sword. You pull this soldier. Then, like, Erica, you can pull this soldier. He should attack you, because you're a sword user. Then Franz, you're gonna go up here and attack this guy with your sword. That's not good. Okay, that's a much better level up. Speed and defense on Franz is quite nice. Okay, so this guy has 17 attack. So he will deal 9 damage to Franz. And that's going to lower him to 8 health. And he can be attacked by... He can technically be attacked by both of these guys. Ugh, that's not good. And I've already moved Seth. Ooh, I really don't like that. If they coordinate, they could triple team Franz and he could... Well, hang on. How much damage do these guys do? 14? Oh, so he'll do 4 damage. He'll also do 4. Okay. They would all have to hit Franz in order for him to die. It's not likely, but it is possible. I'll leave Archer there as bait. Vanessa, you can go visit here. If I was a knight of some renown, I'll have you know. I've even crossed blades with one of Grotto's most famous generals, I have. But I'm an old man now. I'm starting to worry. What if I died without passing on my techniques? So I decided to write down what I've learned in a book. I have it here. You seem like a strong warrior. I would be honored if you would accept it. Secret book. That gives +2 skill. Okay, Vanessa, you gotta stay alive just for the stat boosting items. Those are both very valuable. Oh, right. Let's see. 13 attack. 4 to... Ooh, I don't like that particularly. He also only has 1 res, though, so I think what we can do... I'm gonna move loot up here. Or, no, I'm gonna move loot right here. Ross, you... yeah. Okay. We should be good. So that's the only guy that can attack Archer. Okay, yeah, and he's gonna attack Franz, not Joshua. But that's okay, because Franz should be alive. And by should be, I mean he is alive, even if the axe guy hits him. Ow, man! That's not very nice. Wait, is the weapon triangle stronger than I thought? Because Franz definitely took less damage than I was expecting. Loot doesn't get doubled by this guy, does she? Wait, no! What? I don't want to die. No! I didn't think loot would get doubled! Oh, that's bad. Alright, Vanessa, you're gonna need to help. Because, there's no way Ross can take this guy on his own. Oh, that sucks! No, I was gonna use loot. I was gonna get the loot and Archer support. Alright, that's... Okay. This is going to heck in a handbasket right away. Alright. Let's get rid of the soldier. I don't like his high attack power. Man, why are the soldiers actually dangerous? It just doesn't seem right. Alright, Joshua, finish the job. Alright! Well, 2 of the units I was interested in using are now dead. Lovely. Honestly, I think we kind of want to use Seth here. Because, man, 2 units dead on the same level. I don't remember this level being that difficult, but maybe hard mode ups it a bit. I also should probably just stop being so careless. Archer gets another crit. That's for loot. Alright, we gotta pull Franz back and mend him up. No, we're using mend. Hey, Blind Thought, rip to the best mage. She's also, like, the only mage in this game. But, yeah. I did not think that a mercenary would double her. I thought her starting speed was higher than that. It wasn't. Alright, Vanessa. I mean, defense, not bad. I still... Well, actually, maybe I will be using Vanessa at this point. Well... Really, that guy hit? Technically, Sala is a sage, and Ewin is a pupil. Plus... well, no. I bet there are people who make Ewin a sage. Anytime I use Ewin, and by that I mean literally the one time I've played this game before, I made him a druid, and he was unbelievably overpowered. Just ridiculously kick butt. Alright, I think Archer should get the kill. Well, shoot! Now I don't know who to support up! I was gonna get the Archer and loot support. That's clearly not happening. Oh, that's right, Natasha Joshua, duh. That's an obvious support. We could also go Erica Seth. I think Erica's potential love interests are Seth, Inns, and Sala? I think those are the only 3. Luke can support Vanessa. Not anymore! She's dead! Alright, I think... presumably Franz can support Seth as well, I'm guessing. Erica has a lot of supports. I'm wondering about love interests, though. Ross is like, wait, don't leave me behind! Yes, good point. We should not... No man left behind. Oh, sweet. Oh, that is right. We also need to still get the remaining village. Can't forget about that one. Oh, my heal staff is almost up. I need to buy a new one. Vanessa, sweetie, can you please go get that? Hope everyone's well back home in Silva. Just a bit more and I'll be in the Empire. Let's see. I've got vulneraries, antitoxins. Oh, and I can't let myself forget the torches for when it gets dark. Yep, I'm all set. Now I just need to get to the capital. I'll be the finest soldier Grotto's army's ever seen. I swear it. I don't think that's true. What's this? We get a torch. Oh, we're gonna need that. We're gonna need that. That's all I'll say. She can support Ephraim, Seth, Sala, Inns, Joshua, Ford, and Tana. Yay. Oh, who doesn't love Ford? Alright, first Natasha level up. I hope it's a good one. Well, I mean, she got magic. Come on, Natasha. Every time I start hyping up a character, like, oh man, I really like this character. They're great. My hands are full. Yes, I would like to send it to storage. I'll get a second one. Well, I won't be needing fire tomes for a while. Let's buy a backup lightning for Archer. Because I have committed, we will be using him. I don't think Ross... Well, Ross presumably can support someone here, but... but I missed the part where that's my problem. Excuse me, Erica. We need a heal staff, please. It's an emergency. Ross only has 2 endings with Garcia and Amelia. Well, if we use Amelia, which honestly that would be kind of fun. Alright, now we just wait a lot. Amelia's great fun. Fun fact, Amelia is... So, I've only played this game once before. It was Erica normal mode. I actually used, like, every unit because I absolutely went all in on, like, the level grinding in, like, the optional battles and, like, the Tower of Olney and stuff. Amelia was the only character I did not recruit because I was so slow on her first recruitment chapter that she left, and I didn't recruit her on the second chapter. I think she died. So, Amelia's the only character I've technically never used in this game. Alright, Seth and Erica. Seth? What brings you, Princess? How fare are you, Seth? Ever since the castle fell, you have been protecting me, despite your own injuries. Would that I could have served you better, my lady. You were not meant to see such things. But my wound has closed up, and it does not affect my lance arm. Wait, show it to me. Look, the wound is closed, but it is yet to fully heal. What made you think of this, my lady? Your fighting is as superb as ever, Seth, but when you raise your lance, I see a flicker of pain on your face, as if you were merely enduring it. But it only lasts a moment. Perhaps it's all just my imagination. Your Highness, please put your mind at ease. My wound has healed. There is no reason to worry. I would that were so, Seth. Please do not overextend yourself. I beg this of you. Without you, I may not be able to continue this quest. You praise me too much, my lady. No, literally, Seth. At the rate I'm killing off units, I might well actually need you long term. True. I've heard... Is she considered the worst character in the game? Over Ewan? Granted, I am biased because, again, I've used Ewan and he was an unbelievable boss when I trained him up. I don't know, though. Because, yeah, Amelia's probably the hardest of the trainees to train because she only has a slim lance. At least Ewan can pick guys off from a distance. Also, the problem with Amelia is, like... Again, based on what I've heard, you can either make her, like, Paladin class line, or you can make her General, and, like, she just utterly fails as a General because she has, like, no defense. But also, you have, like, 18 other Paladins, so... Yeah, okay, here we go. Hey! I've been hearing good things about you lately. Everyone's real happy you've been helping to heal them. Really? That's nice to hear. I do what little I can, but I'm glad if I've been helpful. Oh, you have been, rest assured. You don't just mend flesh. Your smile eases all our pain. So, I may have lost our bet. But everything seems to have turned out for the best, right? Joshua, I just do what I can to help and stay out of everyone's way. I'm just saying, you've saved a lot of lives out there. It's the first chapter she's been here. We've got other healers, I know, but you're more than that. We have one. You're special. I may be the most cynical of our lot, but even I can see that. Joshua, you're far too kind. Don't be so humble. You deserve the praise. If you say so. Well, I do, so keep it up. I'll do what I can. Nice smile. Ewan can become a summoner? Okay. Hot take, I don't like the summoner class line. I get that they have their uses, but... I don't know, they're not as fun as druids. Druids, I feel like, just have more of that raw power. Alright. So here we are, let's see who should be facing... I was going to pit Loot against the boss. That may not be possible. You know? He does damage, and he does withstand a hit. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's how we do it. Erica finishes the job, Ross gets in one good hit. Yes, please. Enemy of the Empire. Death's too good for you. Ross just took it. Oh, good job, Ross. Good job, Ross. Proud of you. Alright. No, Seth, we don't need you to attack. Here, Natasha. You have some extra EXP you can get. Yeah! Alright, and now Amelia swoops... Amelia. I have Amelia on the mind. Erica swoops in for the KO. Good job, Erica.
Emperor Vigard, glory to his majesty.
Sorry about that. Defense on Erica. Nice! This is a very blessed Erica. That was a tight spot. Yes, it was. Thank you so much. I don't know how to repay. You're from Grotto, aren't you? Yes, my name is Natasha. I was a servant of the people at Grotto's Imperial Temple. Then why the trouble with the soldiers? Would you tell us your story? Of course. Yeah, druids do have more weapon variety, and yeah, summoners can't use anima magic. I mean, yeah, dark magic definitely did get nerfed compared... I don't think it necessarily got nerfed compared to Fire Emblem 6. Fire Emblem 6 dark magic hardly hit anything. And this, it's more just like Luna got nerfed. And Luna was way too overpowered in Fire Emblem 7. Although, admittedly, they nerfed it a little too hard, I think. A few days passed, my mentor was arrested without warning. They executed him. They said he was a traitor. But those were false accusations. The Emperor had him killed. A holy man! To keep him silent. Keep him silent? Yes. My mentor told me with his final breath. The Emperor plans to destroy the Sacred Stones. The Sacred Stones? Destroy them? As you must know, the Sacred Stones drove back the power of evil long ago. Even now, each of our nations is home to one of these legendary treasures. There's one in my homeland, Grotto, and one in your Renee. Yes, the Sacred Stone of Renee is still housed in our royal temple. The Emperor plans to destroy the 5 stones, one by one. Why would he do such a thing? Legend says the Sacred Stones are even now all that keeps evil at bay. I cannot begin to guess his motives. You must know our Emperor was a gentleman, but one day he changed. Utterly. Before my mentor died, he said that the keepers of the Sacred Stones must be warned. I tried to slip across the border, but the soldiers spotted me. Is that what happened? What do you think, Seth? I think we can trust no one from Grotto. Not in these times. Not without proof. However, if what she says is true, we cannot ignore the danger we face. Destroying the Sacred Stones. We cannot allow that to happen. I agree. If only we knew that if there was some reason for the Emperor's actions. I must tell you, her story chills me to the bone. I pray it is false.
A moment, please. Are you perchance Princess Erica?
I am. Are you the Pringles man?
Oh, thank goodness you're safe. I can't tell you how happy I am. And please accept my gratitude for driving off that Captain Sar. That Sar treated all the citizens of Renee with such contempt and brutality.
Not here. Not in this city. My brother and I spent such happy times here with Lion.
I beg your pardon, but it will not be long before Grotto sends more troops. Please, you must go quickly.
I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can do for you now. Please forgive me.
Do not be troubled, Princess Erica. We will survive and wait for the day of liberation to come. There will come a day when you, Prince Ephraim, and all of Renee rise up. Until that day of glory comes, we will wait unbowed and filled with hope.
Hey Mobius, how's it going? We get a guiding ring! Too bad we can't use that on loot. Oh, it's time for the one and only side quest of the game. Chapter 5X, Unbroken Heart. Oh, so this isn't even really a side quest. I don't know why this isn't a main chapter.
Meanwhile, in Renval, under Monkey Island.
What a pleasant surprise. It's Master Valter. What's the situation, Tirado? You have captured Ephraim, haven't you? No. Prince Ephraim still fights in the lands north of Renval. And why is that? What has happened to all those mercenaries you hired? They've proven to be less than adequate. Ephraim's clever. His band strikes quickly and then vanishes into the woods. We more than double his numbers, and yet he uses the terrain wisely to fight us. He has no army, just a small force of knights loyal to Renee. Prince Ephraim's reputation as a superb strategist would seem to be well earned. How interesting. The lad's beginning to whet my appetite. Tirado, bring him to me as quickly as you can, will you? As you command. Just grant me an army and I'll bring him down swiftly. What sort of plan do you have? Master, I am your loyal adjutant, and you are my general. For you, my lord, I have many plans ready and waiting. Really? Well then, let me hear them. Very well. First, you and I will leave this fort and head north. Then we will find Prince Ephraim in his leafy playpen. But he's not easily found, is he? Do not worry. At Prince Ephraim's side is a friend, shall we say. When the time is right, our friend will move on our behalf. Oh boy! Ford, how are we on supplies and equipment? It's not looking good. Our weapons are in bad shape and we're running low on food. We can probably restock in a nearby village, but... no, that's not an option. We're in enemy territory. I will not involve innocents if I can avoid it. Yeah, I knew you'd say that. I mean, it's because of stuff like that we've stuck with you so far. But eventually, we do need to face reality. What are we gonna do? Word of mouth has it that invasion of Renee has progressed quite far. I've heard the capital has fallen. So soon. Still, my father's in the capital, and he won't surrender easily. Ford, Kyle, our mission here is to harry the troops, to distract their eye. Hopefully we'll be able to give my father and Erica time to escape. Kyle, have you heard anything from Orson? I sent him ahead to scout. No word yet, and it's about time he returned. Reporting in, Prince Ephraim. I can confirm Grotto presence at several points around our camp. Also, a large battalion of soldiers has been dispatched from Renval. We shouldn't tarry here any longer than necessary. I see. Seems as though we've most certainly caught Grotto's eye this time. Should we retreat back to the capital, Prince Ephraim? No. We press onward. We're going to recapture Renval. What?! This map is ridiculous. So this is Renval, is it? Alright, let's go. Are you sure you're quite sane, Prince Ephraim? We've an entire army after us, and you want to charge their stronghold? Ford, watch your tongue! This is our prince you're addressing. Kyle, please. It's alright. We've heard nothing from home. So what harm could a little reckless besieging cause? Prince Ephraim. Don't worry, I haven't lost all sense of self-preservation. Renval holds an important place in Grotto's national defense. If we can get the upper hand and take control of it, then Grotto will waste many valuable soldiers trying to take it back. I hope our attack proves useful to my father and Erica. I understand what you're saying, but can we do it with our current strength? Every soldier in this area is trying to find us. The enemy has us vastly outnumbered. Attacking the castle is a ridiculous idea. If the enemy thinks the same, then we may have our opening. You have a point. I'm sure Renval won't expect us to attack with these numbers. Either way, we can't run forever, and we're running out of supplies. What have we got to lose? Shall we get ready to go? Yes. If we don't move quickly, we may never get another chance. Trust me, I don't pick fights I cannot win. Yes, sir. We're literally trying to take, like, a capital castle with 4 guys. An attack by Ephraim's troops? To arms! Prince Ephraim circled around us and brought the fight to us! If we capture the prince here, we can line our pockets with gold! Do you understand? We'll be rich! Literally 4 guys against, like, an entire castle. Orson. Yes. Your wounds still haven't healed from the last battle, have they? Don't push yourself. If we're defeated, you must return to Freelia. Understand? Understood. Let's go. Kyle, Ford. Alright, so now we get to control Ephraim. Prince of Renee, he's a man of great honor and bravery, as well as the GOAT of all Fire Emblem GBA lords. And he has his personal lance, the Regan Leaf, one of the best personal weapons. Strong against cavalry and knights, it's powerful, it's accurate, and it has a high critical hit chance. It's pretty fantastic, and Ephraim is just also really, really good. 11 speed, 8 strength, pretty solid defense. Yeah, he's incredible. We have Orson, who's basically just Seth 2.0. I mean, he's boring. I personally think Orson's the worst unit in the whole game, just because you, spoiler alert, you only get him for 1 chapter. We got Kyle. Since Franz is being a little disappointing, I'll probably end up using Kyle as my main cav. Steadfast and honorable cavalier in sworn service to Renee. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty good. And then we got Ford. Yeah, Cavalier of Renee, he's skilled but reckless. He's Franz's brother. He's really not that skilled. He's definitely the weakest of the Cavaliers. He's kind of like the all-around Cav, like Noah from Fire Emblem 6, and that means he's just not that great at anything. Yeah, Orson. Yeah, he's a devoted husband and a serene and quiet man. I mean, I don't intend on using Orson in this chapter unless I have to, which I probably will, since this is hard mode. Alright, Ephraim, get on the pillar. Let the enemies come to you, and don't die. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I have full confidence in you, Ephraim. If I murder Ephraim, like, on this chapter, because I thought he was safe on a pillar, that would be kind of funny. And also terrible, but... Oh, here we come! Good Prince Ephraim. I can't believe he's attacking a castle with only 4 guys. I also find it even more unbelievable that he's winning. You think you can kill the great Ephraim? No way! You're an idiot. Alright. Kyle, I believe... Or no, Ford, you can weaken the guy with your steel sword. Ugh! Yeah, Ford! Everyone loves Ford, right? You can absolutely sink all the XP to Ephraim here, get him to like level 12. It's not a bad idea, but I don't want to neglect Kyle at the same time. I think Kyle's going to be pretty important to my run. Because, I mean, I really don't want to use Ford. Using Seth is boring. Alright, Ephraim. Can you one-shot him with Regan Leaf? Oh, heck, yes, you can one-shot him with Regan. Oh my gosh! Overkill, Ephraim. I don't pick fights I can't win! Alright, Ephraim, first level up. What do we got? Not bad. He got strength. It's pretty nice. Oh, yuck! Got a door key. Uh-oh, we got a mage over there. Does anybody have a javelin? Ford has the javelin. Okay. I think maybe I will wait here. Here, Ephraim, let me take the door key. I'm not opening the door yet, because I want to bait out the mage. Oh no! Orson took damage! What did I do? Da, 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 da. Okay, actually, Ephraim is kind of weak right now. This guy doesn't have a hand. No, he doesn't. Haha. Okay, cool. Alright, Regan Leaf it is. Oh! Yeah, I've seen that. It's a nice little touch. And we get a chest key. Oh, heck yeah. Here, Ford, you go up here and protect Ephraim. Kyle, you stay here and start beating these guys up. See, Kyle... There's a reason why I like Kyle. Kyle is the Lowen of this game. I like Lowen. I like tanky calves. We remember how good my Trek was in my Fire Emblem 6 playthrough. I also still have to figure out who to give that Dragon Shield and Secret Book to. That's true. No convoy here, so yes, I do have to be careful with that. Ow! Why would you hit Ford? That's so rude. Da 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 da. Bye-bye! Alright, first Kyle level up. Don't let me down, Kyle. Well, it's not great, but I mean, strength is nice. Skablam. I'll probably give the chest key to Orson and just let him do the lock picking. I normally, well, I was planning to use Franz as well. The problem is, my Franz hasn't leveled great. Oof, Ephraim only has 6 health. That's a bit rubbish. Killer Lance! Now that is what I'm talking about. Oh, is that the only chest key I get? Wait, what? I thought we have more than one chest key. Do you really only get one chest key on this map? Or am I, like, crazy here? Oh, wait. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Ford has the other one. Okay, never mind. I'm just stupid. Just ignore everything I said. Give me that. Okay, we get another set of elixirs. It's almost like they know you're going to be taking a lot of damage on this map. And don't have a healer. Alright, Kyle. We gotta get better level ups than that, though. This is what I'm saying. Okay. Oh, yeah, we can attack guys through the wall. I like that. Here, why don't you give the Killer Lance to me? I'll definitely make good use of it. Alright, Ephraim. You need an elixir. I don't know how you took all that damage, but somehow you did. Oh, Kyle, you're also kind of weakened. Do you have vulneraries? Okay, good. I love how they're like, we're low on supplies. It's like, literally all of your guys have 2 weapons and a set of vulneraries or elixirs. I wouldn't necessarily say that's low on supplies. Yes! The goat! My man Ephraim! The mage did do 8 damage to him, yes, that's true. Rescue chain, do-do-do-do-do-do, rescue chain. Okay, Oh, I know what I do. Yeah, I like that, yes. You'd rather have Ford carry the Killer Lance than Orson? Well, since we don't get Orson back after this, it's generally a good idea to give his equipment to the other characters at the end of the chapter. For very mysterious reasons. My gosh, Ford... Yeah, see, this is the problem with Ford. I feel like Ford just always fails at finishing the job. He's like the guy of the game. Like, in Fire Emblem 7, Guy, like, always just barely doesn't one round. I feel like Ford is the same. But at least Ford is on a mount. But Ford's not bad. I think he's just, like, the weakest of the cab options. Alright, let's do Steelanth. To be fair, he's not leveled yet. I know. But still, this is his join chapter. Oh, you're attacking Ephraim with a sword? You idiot. Why would you do that? Oh no, Ephraim took more damage. What will I do? Da 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 da. I don't really want to give Ford the EXP, but I won't. I'll just have him weaken things for me. Yeah, and that's the problem. You can't really bank on critical hits to get the job done. Steel Lance, don't miss Kyle. See, Kyle, no, I'm not worried about Kyle. Kyle's solid, and speaking of solid, it's another Kyle level up. Come on, Kyle, let's go. Kyle, come on! Why is it every character I talk up, it's like, I'm like, oh man, this guy's really great, I want to use him, and it's like, I barely leveled anything up, oh no, whoopsie poopsie. But then it's like, oh, Garcia, he sucks, and then Garcia gets like a perfect level up. I'm like, why? There we go. Where I'm like, Erica's not fantastic. Erica's gotten absolutely goated level ups. Garcia isn't that bad. Disagree. Garcia is Dorcas 2.0. Enough said. Orson, why do you have vulneraries? You don't need them. You're not doing anything. So why do all these characters carry steel lances? Steel lances suck. All right, Regan Leaf. Let's go. Great Warrior. He doesn't double though. He's like a 20% speed growth. It's terrible. Yes, I play a little on the slow side. But, you know, I did just lose 2 units on the last map, so... maybe I gotta be a little extra careful. Bom, ba-da-da. Okay, Ford... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Ephraim has the Javelin. Ephraim? That was a 50... That was an 85% chance. Are you really gonna make me use Ford? I don't want to use Ford. Oh, wait. I have a great idea, guys. I have a really cool idea. Are you guys ready for this? Ford can chuck the Javelin at this guy. Okay, Ford level up. Ford, if you get a good level up, I'll give you a try. Okay, the universe has spoken. God has spoken. We're using Ford. And now, Ford can give the javelin here. And there we go. Actually, maybe I'll use Kyle and Ford. And then Orson can bring up the rear. Orson, you're gonna bait the Shaman to attack. Oh, I didn't see these guys here. That's okay. Ford will live. Paladin army. Everyone got a horse except for Ephraim. At the end of the chapter, Orson, I need to borrow your horse briefly. Why? It's a gut feeling I have. I just feel like we're not gonna see you again. This is what Orson does. Orson is human shield. Like all Jagans. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, man, fall a little short. But you know who doesn't fall short? Ephraim does get a horse, yeah, but not right away. Only when you promote him. Alright, Ephraim, let's go. See it? Man! Yes! Yes! My lords are getting fantastic level ups. Then again, the Sacred Stone's lords are pretty good overall. Alright. Pokey pokey! It makes no sense why we're winning when we're fighting the Empire. Oh, right. Ford, Killer Lance time. Because you can't finish the job with your sword. Oh boy, I get to use the killer weapon. Killer weapons were meant to be used. Orson, you haven't recovered for your wounds yet. Oh, I'm fine. Okay, can you tank all these damage for us? Thanks, Orson, you're a pal. He's like, oh my gosh. What am I gonna do about this? Alright, Kyle. Yeah, they do. Yes, Seth, they went a little too far with. I may have gone too far in a few places. But fun fact, when I played this game, like, 15 plus years ago, I thought I didn't even use Seth, because I'm just like, Seth, he's like the first Paladin guy, so he's gonna be terrible. I just automatically assumed that, like, pre-promoted guy who joins at the beginning of the game, gonna stink long term. And I would rather have units that are hard to use at the beginning and are amazing at the end, than units who are great at the beginning and terrible at the end. It's just the kind of guy I am. Alright, Kyle, you can fight the monk through the wall. That's fine. Ford, I have a job that only you can do. Actually, no, lots of people can do this job, but I'm still going to entrust it to you. Oh boy, thank you! Nobody ever uses Ford. Yeah, literally. It's more fun to take a weak unit and train them up to be, like, this amazing powerhouse than to use a unit who's, like, good, but not phenomenal. You know, like in Fire Emblem 7, I understand that Marcus is useful throughout the entire game, but he does fall off towards the end. Like, you can't throw Marcus and the Cog of Destiny in front of, like, 20 units and expect him to live, but you can do that if you train up, like, Lowen. Okay, right. Let's go Ford. Yeah, way more satisfying. This is why I like training up Nino. Yes, Nino's a bad unit, but it's so fun to see those stats go up. Why can't I have an Iron Lance? I would much rather have an Iron Lance. I don't want to waste the Regan Leaf too much. Although, admittedly, since we're not doing Ephraim's route, we can be a little judicious with the Regan Leaf. Orson, follow that bird. Hang on. How many other guys in here? You have an Iron Lance, you have an Iron Lance. Okay. You have a Flux, but you can't... No, okay. Even if we miss, we're fine. No, but Kyle doesn't miss! Even though he's already missed in this chapter. Kyle, level up! What do we get? What do we get? Kyle, you have not leveled speed, luck, defense, or res even one time. I know his speed growth is not fantastic, but even so... We're not off to a good start on the Kyle train. And I was so hyped for the Kyle train. Let's go Ford. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Ephraim, let's not tangle with the axe users just yet. Nah, Pent is better. I guess literally the only downside with Pent is that he joins kind of late. But he's like a god beyond that. Which is pretty funny. Alright, you just gotta level up. Ford has done great. We'll see if what Ford's next level up is. Oh, and he get a crit too. If Ford gets another level up, like, that's it. Let's go, Ford. I mean, he got speed. I think that's pretty solid. I can't complain with that. Like, that's pretty nice. You never use Pent, boring and easy. I get that. Yeah, I get that. But he comes with like the Louise support and everything. He's so good. And the nice thing about Pent is even if you don't want to like use him as a combat unit, what's the swag and everything. Even if you don't want to use Pent as a combat unit, he's still like one of the best healers. So like he even has that utility. I don't think that that's like broken using him as a healer. Especially if you use his wife. And then there's like Sala in this game, who is basically just like, it's Pent, but actually kind of balanced. Oh, one-shot the mage? Let's go, Kyle! That mage didn't even know what hit him. It was a steel lance. Okay. Hang on. We gotta be careful with Ephraim here. 13 attack and 12 attack. Okay, so he will take 5 damage from the... Oh, okay, never mind. No, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Give me that javelin. Out of the way, for goodness sakes! Ephraim here, he's got no brakes. Yeah, we'll do more Killer Lance Ford. We know everyone wants it. Oh. You know, it was nice of Ephraim to miss, so that way one of the other units can get some EXP. Like Orson? No, not like Orson. Come on, Ford, you should have crit there. Ford, it's useless critting now, but alright. You know, it is fine. You know, maybe he would have missed if he hadn't crit. You never know. Yes, and now they're just attacking Ephraim. But you're an idiot, because Ephraim is unbelievably good. Bye-bye. Bye! Oh yeah, I forgot that javelins are like the most overpowered weapon in the game. Okay, I have gotten a lot of level ups that have just been HP strength skill. And I don't want to be upset about that, because it's not a bad level up, but... it's just maybe a little average. Alright, Ford. What's wrong with knives? Knives are great. Coming from a guy who has never played Path of Radiance. It's Zonta. That's his name? The leader of a mercenary band working in the pay of Tirado. He's like, man, what are the odds that, like, the one time I have to set in and be the guy at the at the castle, this happens? Let's move down here so we don't have to pull the archer at the same time. Okay, I'm not actually going to attack here. Don't worry, folks. Obviously... oh, hang on. How much... only 12. Sweet, so we don't even need to use the elixir. We can just quaff a vulnerary. Orson's here for moral support. Do you truly think you can take us with those numbers? I've already murdered, like, almost everyone in this castle. Imbecile! Y'all are the error of your ways! Bye, Zonta! Lord Tirado! It can't be. Were we merely pawns? Nice job, Ephraim. No, I have Path of Radiance. I've tried playing it, but I couldn't get into it. Wow. Combat's so slow in that game, even if you turn off the animations. Also, Ike kept dying. It's probably just because I'm really bad at the game, but it was still annoying. Alright. We probably should have given Kyle the javelin. But oh well. Alright, Orson. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna suspiciously take all your stuff for no reason. Why? You can already seize the throne! Why do you have to kill the archer? For the XP! There you go, forward, or, there we go. I have no gift for strategy. I have gift for some strategy, just not for that game. It's because it's not the GBA sprites. I can't tell who's who if there's the GBA sprites, or if it's not GBA sprites. I also got quite a few blank level ups in that game. Bye-bye. Kyle gets more EXP. Alright, Kyle. Come on. Redeem yourself with a good level up. I mean, he's only getting strength and HP. I need speed on Kyle. That's not happening, apparently. Let's seize. We've secured the entire castle. You were brilliant, Prince Ephraim! What a plan! What a battle! I estimate at least half of the enemy troops are in the field. We took the castle, but we don't have the manpower to hold it in a siege. There's no point in lingering here. Let's continue on to Grotto Keep. Ephraim just committed, like, a massive war crime. He showed up to take the castle, he just murdered everyone inside, then he's just like, I don't actually want the castle, I just wanted the experience. Prince Ephraim, things have taken a turn for the worse. I took a look around the castle perimeter. We're surrounded. What? Grotto send reinforcements? So quickly? What should we do? We must escape. Uh-oh, that's a lot of units. So you've captured Renval, have you? And with such a small force. Impressive. You've earned your reputation. I must say, I quite admire your work. I take it you're the leader of this pack, the misguided Prince Ephraim. I am. I'm General Walter, the Moonstone of Grotto's Imperial Army. Catching up to you has caused me no amount of small trouble. We've reduced your wretched home of Renee to ruin, and yet, you and your little band of bravos continue to be a thorn in our side. But that all ends here. We'll see. You claim you've taken the capital of Renee. Tell me, how did you know I would attack Renval? Haha, patience. You'll have your answer soon enough. Now be good lads and drop your weapons, will you? Prince Ephraim, let us attack! Listen to me, Ephraim. You're a smart man. You know it's futile to fight me. You cannot win. You cannot escape. I'm very overleveled. Accept the reality of your situation and surrender to me. Surrender? That's right. If you do, I'll let you live. I hold your life in the palm of my hand. Do not test my good humor. Now come over here, bend your knee, and beg for your life. Show me how we Renee dogs grovel. I think not. What? You said your name was Walter, didn't you? Well, I'm sorry, Walter, but I don't have time to waste playing games with you. So, we're going to knock you lousome for a bit, and then make our way out of here. Fool. Have you gone mad? Do you truly believe you can fight your way past my Wyvern Knights? Watch and see. I don't pick fights I can't win. Kyle Ford, are you ready? My life has been yours since the moment I took my chivalric vows. It's moments like these that keep me by your side, my prince. What idiotic wretches you are. Prepare yourselves to be destroyed utterly. We break to the east. Go! Oh boy, Chapter 6. This one's gonna stink. Oh boy, this one's a famous chapter. Erica suppresses her feelings of unease and continues to search for her brother. Passing through Seraphiu, the group crosses into the Grotto Empire. From here forward, there is no doubt that they are walking through hostile territory. In hopes of avoiding unnecessary trouble, Erica and company head for a sparsely populated region of Grotto. However, it is too late. Their movements are already being tracked. No, I hate fog, actually. One of my least favorite things in Fire Emblem. Chapter 6, Victims of War. Oh boy, speaking of villains. So tell me, you have ascertained Erika's whereabouts, have you not?
I have. I sent some of our men to follow the princess as she fled Seraphim. They tell me Erika and her friends will be coming this way shortly. Our ambush is ready and waiting. There's no way they can escape. Like rats in a sack, as they say.
Very good. Won't that wretched Valter be delighted? How about that Princess Erika? I hear she's quite a handful. They say her paladin withstood Valter's lance. Tell me, Novala, are you certain you can handle this assignment? Don't worry, everything is under control. I've brought along a certain something from Renee. It will negate whatever feudal resistance they offer. Pray it goes as you say. Very well, do what you must. I must return to the capital. Will you not stay and see how Erika looks in captivity? Unlike the two other layabouts I know, I do not have much time to waste. I have much to do for our master. A mountain of tasks awaits me. My time is far too precious to waste on the likes of you, that royal whelp. Trifles such as these are best left in the hands of servants, such as you.
Yes, of course. Then travel well. Freakish old man. You should have watched. You might have learned something. I will capture the princess, and I will replace you at our master's side. You will stew in regret, and I will enjoy every moment.
I need to rush Vanessa to the far right of the map to save the villagers. Or Seth!
Princess Erika of Renee, accept your fate. You have nowhere to flee.
What? Who are you? And where did you come from?
I have teleportation powers. You're as beautiful as I'd heard, and you're even wearing your bracelet. I suppose we should begin there. Would you surrender your lovely little trinket?
Ah! My bracelet? Why do you want it?
His Majesty desires it. That's reason enough. Once I present it to him, he will make me a general, and I will be famous. Come, hand it over. Do it quickly, and I'll leave you alive.
Princess Erika, you will not do such a thing. Of course not.
Obedience will save you pain. You came all this way to aid Prince Ephraim, have you not? A fool's errand. Ephraim fell before the Empire's might. As we speak, he wastes away in a cell in Renval, meekly awaiting his execution.
My brother? You lie! A pitiful worm like you could never defeat my brother.
Bah, protest all you like. It does not change the truth. Ephraim is lost, and it was Grotto that defeated him. You're not going to acquiesce, are you? Very well. Bring me the child.
Help me? Ah!
Look familiar? She's a citizen of your precious Renee. Now give me the bracelet! Do it, or the child dies!
No, please! You win. But I must have your word that the child will suffer no harm. Princess, wait. That bracelet? It's not worth a child's life. Forgive me, Seth.
Yes, there can be no mistaking it. Next, your weapons. Take them off and hand them over.
No. Surrendering our weapons would be tantamount to suicide. You demand too much of us.
I see years of peace and idleness have not dulled the wits of all of Renee's knights. Well then, my hostage has no more use to me, does she? Ah, such a waste. Wait a moment. I've just had a delicious idea. Have you heard of the giant spiders prowling around this region? They'd appreciate a nice hot meal, wouldn't you agree? You can't.
No!
This will be a delight to watch. These fools will curse the day they were born to Renee.
Why? Why would you? How can you do such a thing?
This is war. There are no rules here. In a war, you can do anything. Anything. You curs of Renee have lost. Your idiotic ravings mean nothing.
Enough. Hold your tongue. What? We, the people of Renee, have long honored our allegiance with the Grotto Empire. And you invaded without warning. You ravaged our land. You killed my father. Even then, I told myself I must not hate Grotto or her people. If I gave in to my hate, the bond between our lands would be lost forever. I refused to hate. Instead, I lived for the day our nations would know peace again. But, if this is Grotto's true face, if you could extinguish Renee without pity, without remorse, if this is the case, then there is no room in my heart for forgiveness.
Impudent girl. Do you expect your words to save your countrymen? They will not.
Your beloved people will all die, as will you. If you must curse someone, curse your dear princess. Help someone! Cry! Scream! Are we gonna get eaten? We're going to be fine. Someone will rescue us. Yeah. Well, things just got a lot worse here, didn't they? Alright, sorry, Mulder. We definitely need to call him in. We want Joshua. We'll take Garcia as well. I mean, he hits hard. He's got a decent amount of HP. Maybe 2 healers would be nice, but I think this is probably our best bet. Alright, items. Seth, you have my sword, and I want it back. We will give up our guiding ring for the time being. That's fine. Natasha, you might as well take the extra heal staff. We probably won't need it this chapter, but you never know. Archer, might as well take the lightning tome. Okay, we really need to decide who to give our dragon shield to this chapter, honestly. Okay. I was contemplating giving it to Gilliam, but Gilliam's dead, so that's not happening. Stupid to use it on Natasha and Colm. I'm not using Garcia long term. Joshua mainly relies on dodging anyways. Honestly, it's probably either going to go to Seth or Franz. Ross might struggle here. I missed the part where that's my problem. Everyone is going to struggle on this map. Everybody. Alright, give up our antitoxin. Do we have, who has the torch? It's Seth. Give that to Colm. Colm, you don't need 2 swords. Especially if you end up dying on this map. I really would not like that. Joshua, you could use a good old iron sword, couldn't you? Honestly, I don't necessarily know if I'm using Seth long term, so it feels like using the dragon shield on him might be a waste. Oh, wait. Hang on, I'm sorry. Franz has 10 defense. If I use the dragon shield on Franz, he becomes tankier than Seth. That's actually kind of tempting. Oh, wait. Where did all my swords go? Actually, give the iron sword to Franz. He might need a replacement. Yeah, you know what? I mean, there's a regular Peter Parker emote. Yeah. I think that's the good choice. Alright, who gets the secret book? Not Erica. Not you. Probably not you. Not you. Franz could use it. So could Ross, honestly. Ross, secret book. Actually, yeah. This is risky, because Ross could die. Actually, no. You know what? If Ross does die this chapter, we don't need to give the secret book right away. If Ross survives the chapter, though, I will give him the secret book. Alright. Our formation. Colm, I kind of want you to lead. I'm pretty sure reinforcements spawn back here behind us. But we gotta bum rush over to where the citizens are. Because otherwise the spiders will eat them, and that would be real bad. Yeah, okay. I think that's good. Probably stupid going this far forward on my first turn, but okay. All right. Yeah, we're pulling you back. Okay. This is why I had Vanessa that close by. Okay, yeah, we are 100% using Seth on this level because that's going to be necessary. That's a lot of enemies. That is a lot of enemies. That's a lot of Lance users, too. Also, the fog music here is pretty good. And they don't move toward... That's actually kind of a problem. Alright, let's put Seth here. Honestly, on this map, I kind of want to save all the citizens, and if so, we're going to need to use Seth. So, here we go. Seth to the rescue. Seth on the fort. Now... Oh, wait, hang on. If memory serves, there is a halberd guy on this map. I believe there's an axe user on this map that has a halberd, which is very, very powerful against horseback units. Alright, Archer, we can attack you from long range and finish you off with someone else. Alright, Archer, level up. Come on, buddy. You gotta carry because the loot is gone. Literally, why do I always get HP, strength, and skill? Why? I shouldn't complain, but like, really? It seems like a cruel joke at this point. You go, Joshua. Alright, level up. Joshua, are you a gambling man? Let's see your level up. Again! HP, strength, skill! I swear I've gotten like 12 level ups that are just that across all my units. It does not make sense. I also don't like how it's still foggy down there at the bottom. Okay, never mind. Cool. Vanessa, you're gonna head down here. Hit up that village. Erica, I trust you here. You're in the woods. You're dodgy. There we go. Oh no, Seth's getting attacked. Oh gosh, I'm scared. Oh, and he gets the crit because because of course he does. Good going, Seth. Yes, excellent. Oh, you're attacking Garcia, are you? That's not going to end well for you. Soldiers are one of the few enemies Garcia can double. Oh, dude! Garcia got a lot of juicy EXP. Oh, good. Thank you for dodging the poison axe, Seth. It's not super dangerous, but it is annoying. Oh, and he won rounds again? Seth is just on a different wavelength, man. Ouch. Aw, Joshua doesn't double. Is that because it's a steel sword? Yeah. 0 chance. Literally. Oh, that... Oh, what?! Come on! I have no regrets. This was always my fate. Are you for real? 2% crit? Ah! Ah! No! Why? I thought he was farther up north, and also why did he get hit by a 28? This is not going well. If I lose Seth, that's gonna make this map a lot of... Okay, no other enemies can reach Seth this turn. Did I get... Seth doesn't have elixirs, does he? Oh, I spoke to... Oh, never mind. Okay, you can't kill Seth. That's what Fire Emblem can be sometimes. Sometimes you just get hit by a 2% crit. And a 28% to deal insane damage. I guess it's a really good thing that Seth dodged all those other attacks, otherwise he would be dead. Stop scaring me by putting more enemies out of the fog. I'll put Seth on the fort, he'll live. It's like, well, he technically did. Okay, thank goodness. I mean, we lost Garcia, which sucks. But still, could have been worse. There we go. Good job, Ross. Almost an instant level up. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh, hey. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill you. I don't put
some dirt in your eye.
That is a perfect kill. And I need to get those elixirs out of the convoy for Seth. Please dodge. Doggone it, Erica. That's okay. We can protect her using Franz and Seth. Get an Iron Blade. Okay, thankfully, the danger has passed for Seth. Alright, we'll give the Iron Axe. We're taking out the Elixir. We are using the Elixir. Yes, we are. Honestly, this is probably a little on the risky side, but we're doing that. Okay. This is where things get... Dane Colm, you are weak. You are weak sauce. Alright, Joshua, you gotta kill this merc. No question about that. Maybe I should have brought 2 healers. Archer, can you... Not quite. But that's still the best we can do, and hopefully he won't do much in counterattack. Hopefully Archer will dodge. Thank you, Archer. Okay. Oh, actually, I think Colm could probably finish him off. I just don't want... Oh. Ross is in... Ross can take 1 attack, though. That's the problem with fog levels, though. You never know if there's going to be another guy hiding in the fog somewhere. Oh, Vanessa. Okay. We are going to pray that there's no archers hiding in the fog to take out Vanessa. Because that would not be very cool. So, So they have 7 movement. 1, 2... Okay. Here's, I think, what I'm gonna do. What weapons do you have? Iron Blade and Iron Lance. Okay. Franz, you go up there with your lance equipped. Okay. One of these guys can reach Erica, but not both of them. So we can heal up Erica here. Head down here. Block, protect Archer, please, and use another torch. Okay, yeah, so you're gonna attack Vanessa. That's fine. Oh, Vanessa even dodged. What a boss. It's nice having a reliable Pegasus Knight, even if you haven't trained her up that much. It's also nice having a Seth. Okay, I think it's official. We might have to use Seth from this point forward. Okay, Seth's first level up, everybody! It's an important moment. Dude! It's true! Seth does have better growth rates than other people. Ah, see, this is the problem. Franz does not have enough strength to do that much damage, and he did not get enough speed to be able to double. And yet I still use the Dragon Shield on him. Honestly, still not a bad choice, even if it only affects this chapter. Erica takes damage, but not as much damage as you're about to take! Also, I think her Rapier might be getting close to breaking, which is something to watch out for. She gets strength again. Holy moly, this Erica is absolutely cracked. Okay, here comes the reinforcements from the rear. I don't like that one bit. Ross, how do you fare? You 1 damage. Alright, Arthur. You gotta kill this guy for us, please. Yes, yes. Thank you. Ooh, light magic level increased. Wonderful. Very, very nice. Seth might bite off a bit more than he can chew. Okay. If I want to save the villagers, I think I have... Oh, come on, man! Come on, man! What is this nonsense? Alright. We're in trouble. Okay, so there's a guy right here. But thankfully, the forest will slow him down. So Natasha... this is a rough one, folks. Okay, Joshua, if he hangs out in the woods with the Killing Edge, I think can do... Hang on. He doesn't have a vulnerary. Calm. Give Joshua your vulnerary. He is a... Oh, wait, but I don't know if it's only 2. That's the problem. I don't know if it's only 2 Cavaliers or if it's more. Okay, well, if I park Joshua here, he should be safe. Because if there are other Cavaliers, then they're going to get slowed down by the forest. I don't think they'll be able to reach him. So that should buy him a little extra time. Erica, okay, she still has a good amount of uses on her rapier. That's very, very nice. How does Ross do? Absolutely terribly. Great. Ross, you're just going to dip down here. Just try to stay safe. Franz, you can do this. I'm hoping Erica can one-shot the Lance Cav with her rapier. That would be extremely nice. Not quite. That's kind of bad, actually. Oh, I don't like that at all. I was kind of banking on you to one-shot him, Erica. Okay. Oh! That guy has a horse slayer. Okay. Well. I do believe we will have to delay Seth's arrival just a little bit more. I was kind of hoping we could have Seth go over here. Oh, wait a second. It's a defeat the boss map. It's not a route map, so we can kill the boss before the spiders arrive. Oh, that's a much better idea. Okay, if we do this, Natasha should be protected. Okay, cool. That's a lot of damage on Joshua. If Joshua dies, I will be extremely sad. Okay, good job, Franz. Good job. Erica can one-shot him next. Oh, he didn't even attack Vanessa up close, and Vanessa still dodged like a pro. Man, I need to give Vanessa a raise. Oh, I need to give Seth a raise, too. Seth is literally carrying us through this chapter. He's, like, slaughtered half the enemies all by himself. And tanked the halberd. Okay, there were more. There were more than just 2 calves. Okay, Joshua could have died there. Okay, I remember the spiders arriving a lot sooner than that. I'm just gonna be honest. Oh, this is actually really, really bad. I gotta see if we can try to kill the boss this turn. Otherwise, Joshua, I think, is dead. The boss is right there. Can Seth reach him? He can, but he only has a 1-use javelin. But I think we have other javelins in convoy. Please tell me we have other javelins in convoy. We don't know. That's so bad! That's really, really bad. Okay. Ross, head down there. I want you to visit the village next turn. Okay, here's what we gotta do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Are they slowed down? Okay. So if we move Natasha... Wait. No, we can't. Well, we can, we just have to rescue. Okay. Erica can now one-shot this guy. So we need to get him out of the way, because Iron Blade is dangerous. Weapon level increased. Oh man, this level is stressful. This is Novala, an underling serving General Reeve. He's a cowardly and ambitious schemer. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Also, does he... What weapon? He has a Flux. Cool. He doesn't even have Nosferatu. We're good. Okay, and now Colm is in danger. Okay, hang on. This guy's a Javelin. There is no way this guy doubles Colm, and he has 14 attack. So Colm will survive. And no other enemies are going to be in range. So, there we go. Okay, Seth, you're going to go there. We will attack Novala next turn. And we will pull you back. I cannot believe how many near misses we've had on this chapter. I also still can't believe Garcia died in one hit to a 2% crit. Okay, yeah, you're attacking Colm. Thankfully, Colm's base speed is crazy high because he's a thief. Seth should be able to one-round Novala. If he can't, we actually are going to be in some trouble. He has a silver lance, though. I heard there are monstrous spiders living in the mountains to the east. They're said to be poisonous, so I stocked up on antitoxins. This antitoxin's strong stuff. No need to worry about the poison with this around. Hey, why don't you go ahead and take one? Go on, you may need it. They might still eat you, but at least they won't be able to poison you. I'm risking Ross's life for an antitoxin? That's not what I like to see. Why do they both have javelins equipped? Now I can't even attack them with long-range magic. Please tell me. Okay, unless we're very unlucky, we can finish him. Alright, good. I mean, might as well get some extra EXP while we're here, right? Here you go, sweetie. Yeah, man, this chapter doesn't mess around. It's also very rude they have so many enemies with, like, crazy weapons in the fog. This would be bad enough if it wasn't a fog level. Yeah. Alright. And we get an elixir to boot. Sweet. That's really great. Alright, Novala. Time to die for your war crimes.
No, it can't be. They've made it this far. Must I do everything myself?
I can think of few better things to use the Silver Lance on than putting this guy down. Bye-bye! Couldn't have happened to a worse person.
Is this the end? No fame? No glory?
No glory for the likes of you. Dang, Seth gets a lot of EXP for boss kills. You're safe now. What? Ah! I was so scared. So very, very scared. Thank you. You saved us both. If you would like, please take this. And thank you again. Orion's Bolt that we're not going to use. We can sell it for cash. Your late father, King Fado. He ordered me to keep silent until the proper time arrived. However, with all that has happened, with Emperor Vigard's actions, I feel it imperative that I tell you everything, Princess Erica. Are you ready to hear the secret of the bracelet you wear? I am. As you know, Princess, Renee houses one of the legendary sacred stones. Of course, it's in the temple. It's supposed to be a ward against evil. Yes, the true stone is, but the stone in the temple is nothing but a forgery. The real sacred stone of Renee lies beneath the royal castle. Guarding it is a powerful seal, an infinitely complex lock of sorts. What? Is this true? Yes. King Fado confided in me himself. The sacred stones banished evil long ago and possess powers beyond our ken. The ancient kings of Renee felt it prudent to seal ours away. They feared its power could be misused. They thought to remove the temptation. The keys to break the seal were hidden, too, forged into bracelets. The very ones that you and your brother Prince Ephraim wear. Our bracelets? How could Father keep this a secret from me for so long? They must know nothing of the bracelets. Tell them only if some great peril strikes. Those were King Fado's exact words. Prince Ephraim knows nothing of the bracelet's secret either. The king told me this out of fear that something might happen to him. So that when the time came, the two of you would learn the truth. The bracelets have such meaning. Yes, and we are the only living souls who know of the secret of the Stone of Renee. At least that's what I was given to believe, and yet the Grotto army has made it clear that they want me only for my bracelet. Yes, quite clear at that. I don't know why, I don't know how, but Emperor Vigard must have learned the secret somehow. And now, his troops pursue the bracelet, and we are no closer to knowing his motives. He would use the bracelets to unlock the sacred stone and destroy it in secret. Perhaps. Which means that my brother and his bracelet, if he's been captured, then they may have the bracelet already, and he may be Ephraim. Princess, we must take Novala's words to be true. We must hurry to Prince Ephraim. The enemy soldiers who fled the battle will have reported our location by now. If the prince is being held prisoner at Renval, I fear they might execute him once they learn of our approach. You're right. We've no time to waste. We must hurry to Renval. Let's go rescue my brother. Well, we'll have to do that next time, because we are out of time for this stream. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. This was a crazy one. We lost 3 guys. 2 who I was probably going to use, and 1 who I definitely wasn't. So, I mean, these things happen sometimes. And at least my boy Joshua survived, and so did Ross and Natasha. So, you know what? It's honestly kind of looking like we'll be using Seth and Ford as our Cav combo, which will be, that'll be interesting. We will be continuing the Ironman stream next Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll be continuing with Super Mario Galaxy Wednesday and Friday this week, again at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. It was great chatting with you all. I wish you all a fantastic rest of your night, and God bless everybody.